one for ya. Chilly Rapsta,
E-Tone, Mr. Perfect.
The only city that I represent is Bloemfontein. The only city that I represent is Bloemfontein.
Bloemfontein's where I'm at, where the love at. City of roses, can you all of that?
Bloemfontein's where I'm at, where the love at. City of roses, can you all of that?
Bloemfontein's where.
Yo, Chilly Rapsta, my nigga. Finally managed to track your ass down. What's up, man?
All good and you, dog?
I'm proper, my nigga. I'm
That's
proper.
what's up, that's what's up.
Yo, man, why don't we kick this shit off by telling everyone out there just exactly who you are, what you about, man, what you do.
Chilly Rapsta is an artist from South Africa, Bloemfontein, hail from the streets of R.E.D to be exact, and music is his world.
Alright, my man, so what kind of artist are you and who you fucking with right now?
I will be described as a tongue twister. It's a speed style of rap.
You know, get it in the motherfucker mind. I be running in a different category. When I came out of the same be holy nigga, I could be funny to be with a competing against on my level. Now watch this me.
And currently me and my boys are pushing a movement called Blown Beatz, which is also part of a movement in Canada called Strictly Insane Entertainment.
So, my nigga, I've been hearing a lot about Blown Beatz lately, man. Why don't you break it down for us? Blown Beatz.
Blown Beatz can be described as an independent media house, and it is the roof to all kinds of artists, producers, photographers, models, anybody in the media world. And it allows us to keep our own identity, but still working together as a collective to reach our dreams and goals.
Alright, my nigga, so just exactly how did Blown Beatz come to be what it is today?
Blown Beatz, the idea, it launched off a couple of years back, but I would say this year it definitely took form when me and my nigga Archangel put it together, and from then on we just had different artists coming through and seeing what we're doing, loving what we're doing, hearing the music, they got involved, had the same vision as what we had, felt they were sick and tired of handouts, waiting for a damn record deal that never comes through. You know, that kind of bullshit you need to deal with as an artist, up and coming artist. So I would say it came together phenomenally. Everybody just found their place in the team. Some niggas left who wasn't supposed to be here, but you know how it goes, great growing pains. But up to now, it's been awesome.
Yo, man, that sounds like a hard world to live in, man. So where do you draw your inspiration from? What keeps you going?
I draw my inspiration from the events in life, I would say. Everybody who still love what we do. An example I can give you was yesterday, myself, the Archangel, and TJ, we were on our way to one of our boys after we had a collabo session with Fikinana, also a local artist. And while we were on our way, there was a group of street kids basically just rushed to us, and my first thought was like, fuck, we getting mugged. We need to start protecting our damn phones now. It's Mzansi and we downtown, you know what I'm saying? But it turned out that this was a flip of a coin, because the leader of the pack, I would say, came to me, took out a 2 rand, and he gave me a 2 rand, and he asked me to rap for his boys. I was blown away, obviously, but I took the damn 2 rand, hustler. But I started rapping for them, and they were all very impressed, and that kind of like sat with me for some time. I thought of it and I was amazed, to say, but it reminded me that in this world there's still people out there who appreciate what you do, what you love, who you are, even though they might not be appreciated the same way that by life. So I draw my inspiration from that, as well as other artists who's also doing the same thing that we're doing, and who's been doing it, and who's leading the way. You know, we have some bigger artists which we're showing respect to, and try to inspire the up and coming artists behind us. So I draw my inspiration from life events. My music is my life. It's the storytelling, just depth from there.
Alright man, so I'm sure a lot of your fans out there must be curious about your playlist, man. Who you bumping right now?
At this moment, on my playlist, I'm fucking with strange music.
Then I'll sing a tenant down a fight for it. I'm sure you ain't heard of me, but now it's time for it. People looking in the sky like white Lord, this white. Don't trip, cause this ain't bland from the yak to the Aspen nickname. Ritz in this beats and the beast, but Flint, man. They can't nobody fuck with the pen game.
Apart from the fact that they're just the biggest independent powerhouse at this moment, they're just doing the shit the way it needs to be done. So, respect their hustle.
Alright my nigga, so it sounds like you and Blown Beatz are running in the same direction with this independent movement you guys are pushing. So what can we expect to see from Chilly Rapsta and Blown Beatz?
From Chilly Rapsta, you can expect 406. It's my first solo album coming out soon. Half of the tracks already done. The first video, Sky Stepping, that will be released soon.
When I get that vibe that makes me feel alive, I swear there must be magic in the air tonight. I'm trying to be myself, I can jokes, I can talks, and they wanna kick me off from a show that I bought.
As well as Magic in the Air, first radio single. And then from my nigga Feds and Osiris, you can expect Blessed 2. They're currently working on that shit. From my nigga R.E.D, he's busy with a movie, Life of a Student. So that's also busy coming out in the cracks. All of that, I'm sure you'll be able to see before next year.
Alright my nigga, so we're down to our last question. So to everyone out there that's new to Chilly Rapsta and Blown Beatz, where can they get a hold of your shit my nigga?
They can catch me on SoundCloud. You can listen to my shit there. I have a SoundCloud channel there. Also on YouTube, we have a YouTube channel called Blown Beatz. You can subscribe there, catch our material on there. And then on Facebook, it will be Chilly Rapsta and Blown Beatz. Oh yeah, also got Instagram lately, so y'all can catch me on there. See me put on.
Alright my nigga, so before we wrap this shit up, got anyone out there that you wanna highlight real quick?
Let's see, to my Blown Beatz fam, my crew, much love to y'all niggas. Stay cool, stay fresh, keep it real. And then I also wanna holler at Young D, Young Rel in North Carolina.
I want to give a shout out, man, to my dog Chilly Rapsta, man. Man, that dude, like me and him been. Now I reach out to him all the time. You feel me? You know, even though he's way across the border overseas, you know, it's way out in South Africa, but still, like me and him still got to connect. You feel me? And I say you feel me like a million times, but it's a habit.
Him and his uncle, Uncle Robert. Thanks for the support since day one. See you out there. Appreciate that. I also want to send a special shout out to my little man, Talon. Haven't seen him in a minute, but just know that I'm thinking of you and I'm still doing this shit for you. Then everybody who supports me, Chilly Rapsta movement, the Blown Beatz movement, my family, you know. So yeah, everybody who's down with me, wanna holler at y'all.
Bloom from saying this one for ya. Chilly Rapsta.
E-Tone. Mr. Perfect.
The only city that I represent is Bloom The only city that I represent is Bloom
Bloemfontein's where I'm at, where the love that City of Roses came you all up at.
Bloemfontein's where I'm at, where the love at City of Roses came you all up at.
Bloemfontein's where I'm at, where the love that City